Orange County was so appropriately named as once upon a time it was covered in orange trees, farmland, and vegetation.
OC has now become an urban, sprawling jungle, where trees have now become buildings and roads. However, getting back to nature is just around the corner. We're here at Sherman Library and Gardens in beautiful Corona del Mar, a 2.2-acre botanical garden retreat. That's the size of a city block. And the library is a specialized research center devoted to the study of the Pacific Southwest. If you like nature, you gotta check this place out. Let's go! The gardens are the real treat. Here they provide a museum of living plants, displayed amidst a setting of immaculate gardens, patios, and conservatories, all linked together by wide brick walkways, beds blooming with seasonal flowers, and bubbling tile fountains. This is truly Orange County's best kept secret. Although, that's about to change.
We're here with Scott LeFleur, the director of the gardens. Thank you for having us, Scott.
It's so great to have on-the-scene OC here today. It's really exciting.
Yeah, thanks for having us. So can you tell us a little bit about the gardens?
We have over 75 species of palm trees on site, over 2,000 orchids, a special orchid house. We have a tropical conservatory, 4 seasons of color, and just things going on all the time, blooming and growing and changing, so you always got to come here.
Wow, it sounds amazing.
It is. I just love it. It's the greatest office I've ever had, so.
I bet. It seems like this place is one of OC's best kept secrets. Why is that?
That's because on-the-scene OC hasn't been here yet.
Exactly. So what events do you offer?
Where do I even start? We have educational classes, we have kids programs, we have family festivals like our signature Fuchsia Festival, and then at Christmas time, Christmas at the Sherman, a 14-foot tree in the central garden, lights everywhere, poinsettias, and we have a 3-night spectacular called Nights of 1,000 Lights.
Wow, it sounds amazing.
It is. You got to come here all the time. It's always changing, always different, always exciting.
So what are your favorite parts of the garden?
Let's see. I love our succulent garden. It's water-wise, and it is literally an art piece. It's like living art. It's water, it's mountain areas, it's an underwater scene. It's really cool. But my favorite plants are our 75 species of palm trees. We have all sorts. We just got a brand new one from Jamaica. We have a flamethrower palm, a window pane palm. They're amazing, and they're everywhere in the garden.
Wow, how interesting. So what's your best advice to new visitors?
My best advice to new visitors is slow down, take everything in. There's a lot of detail here. There's a lot of things going on. Find the nooks and crannies and have lunch. It's the best thing to do. Just sit and enjoy the gardens when you look out.
Sounds like good advice. Thank you, Scott, for your time. Now, is there anything a new visitor should avoid doing?
Please don't pick the flowers and don't eat the plants.
This stuff is making me feel weird. This is why farmers invented salad dressing.
Logan, are you eating the plants?
I look like kale.
But you hate kale.
I know. My doctor said I need to eat healthier, and maybe my hair would grow back.
Let's go get you some food you're supposed to eat.
Who would have thought salad could actually taste good?
Not all salad was created equal, Logan. Here at Café Jardin, located inside the Sherman Library and Gardens, their coastal garden cuisine combines fresh produce with a fine French pedigree.
Not to mention, you don't need globs of salad dressing to hide that usually yucky taste of vegetables.
You also get a beautiful view of the central gardens. Dining is typically outside, except when it's raining.
It rains in Southern California? It must have happened when I'm sleeping, because I've never seen it.
Not that often. Not so good for the drought, but great for outdoor dining.
Hey, why is that woman reading? Is she bored of listening to me talk? Am I boring? Is my mother right?
No, silly. Don't forget the library part of Sherman Library and Gardens.
So I'm not boring?
Logan, you couldn't be boring if you tried. Who are you calling?
My mother. Mom, you were wrong. People do like me.
This could take a while. Let's go check out the library in the meantime. We are surrounded by over 25,000 printed materials related to the history of the Pacific Southwest. Over the past 100 years, this part of the world has experienced an astonishing transformation, perhaps without parallel in the history of the world. Logan, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the cash register. Books this old have to be worth something. I'm gonna store it under my bed and then sell it on eBay. Ka-ching!
Logan, this is a library, not a bookstore, and it's a research library, meaning the books stay here.
That was my retirement money.
You're not saving for retirement?
Well, I tried investing in a Ponzi scheme once, but that didn't work out.
Of course not. Do you even know what a Ponzi scheme is?
It's a type of soy sauce, isn't it?
That's ponzu sauce. It's a Japanese marinade for beef, fish, and soups.
I love Japanese food. Now I'm getting hungry. Where's that kale? The library is open to researchers of all ages, from elementary students to historians. In addition to the books, pamphlets, and other printed materials, the library contains over 2,000 reels of microfilm material.
Including LA Times articles back to 1881 and the Southern Pacific Historical and Technological Society.
You know, from the outside, this place sure doesn't look like a library.
That's because the library started as a private home and then offices and eventually became the library you see now.
How come when I started a library in my home, all I got was a visit from the cops?
Oh, Logan. If you're looking for some peace and quiet, admire the colorful gifts of nature, or just enjoy an outdoor dining experience with the flair of France.
Or if you're looking to feed that brain of yours by studying California's history. But don't expect me in there. Homework and me don't play nice together.
Well said, Logan. Then just come down to Sherman Library and Gardens in Corona Del Mar. I'm Diana West.
I'm Logan Diaz.
And we're on the CNOC.